Yeah, looking forward to the music a little bit later on, Mr. Demorne. But this morning, we are also taking some of our favorite dishes and then serving them up in a jar and keeping things on trend. We've got private chef Tyron Taplin, who joins us in the kitchen to give us some great tips on how to put these office-friendly lunches together. And a man who's got a very interesting life as a private chef, I was learning just now, man. It sounds like it's an exciting thing.
Yeah, it's a very exciting gig. I get a lot more time to myself and also quite a lot of creativity. And
Excellent.
Yeah, which is good. It's a nice lifestyle change for me.
Is this the typical thing that you'd be cooking every day at your work?
Not really. My boss does like quite a lot of Asian food, but we definitely wouldn't be cooking tofu in my house. But yeah, sorry, just to start off with here, guys, we're just toasting off some tofu before we start building up our bowl. You could swap out the proteins for anything, really. Fresh sashimi-grade tuna, salmon, Norwegian salmon, smoked salmon. You could even do chicken and or beef if you would like.
Quick question, tofu.
Yes.
Is it a cheese? What is it? Like
tofu is it's a fermented soybean.
Fermented soybean.
Yeah, that they make a paste out of, and then go from there.
And it takes on flavors quite easily, doesn't it?
Yes, yeah, it takes on marinades really, really well. It's very absorbent, so you can really flavor it any way, any sort of theme you want. I've seen a lot of chefs sort of go Greek and Italian with it as well, similar to how you marinate feta and that sort of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, cool. So we got our rice there. Have you prepared that rice in any particular kind of way since it's a poke bowl?
So you can either use basmati and or sushi rice, but just cook as to packet instructions unless you have a rice cooker. It's normally the simplest way to do it.
Good stuff.
Chef tip.
Get your rice in there.
Yeah, so we're going to get the rice down at the base or all over the board. One of the two.
Whichever you prefer.
Whichever you prefer.
Leave some for later.
It's going to look pretty in the jar, at least. Tamp it down a little bit. Then if you can slice up that avo for me, I'm going to make all the hard work.
Okay, there we go.
Nice, perfect.
It's already been sliced in half. So I just need to kind of get into those beautiful cubes.
And then I've layered in some cucumbers here. We're going to go on top of the avos. And then I've already got some pre-cooked tofu here, so we're going to stick that.
So I'm taking my time with this because presentation is very important.
Presentation is key. You eat with your eyes first.
There we go.
And I think that's why we're plating this in a jar. You know, there's something quite fun about rocking up at the office when you've got your beautiful lunch all stacked up and everybody can see it rather than in a dodgy old Tupperware.
There we go. There we go. How's that look?
That's perfect.
Decent.
Just a half.
Just a half?
Just a half will do.
Okay, cool. I'll pass it over to you.
Cheers. Thank you very much there, chef.
All right.
No, I'm good here with this.
Okay. Cool. So you're getting your carbs in the rice, you're getting your greens in certainly with the cucumber and the avocado over there.
Yeah, good healthy fats with the avo. Yeah, it's a very well-rounded lunch. Cool, so now we're going to go on top with a little bit of our tofu and just layer that up there.
And will that cater for your protein?
Yeah, your protein. There we go, sorry, one or two more. That looks like a good lunch. Obviously,
stack it up real high.
Yeah, if you're a bigger eater, you can fill up the jar completely. We might as well. We got all the stuff.
Go for it. Go for it.
Cool. And then let's just garnish this up with some beautiful pickled ginger.
Beautiful.
Just to lighten everything up. Give a little bit of acidity to the dish.
Excellent.
And now you could dress this with teriyaki. You could do a hoisin. You could do gochujang glazes, stuff like that.
Classic soy sauce.
Yeah, good old soy sauce. Nothing wrong with that. Bit of sesame oil if you'd like. Cool, we're going to go in with some sesame seeds too, right on top. And then just to garnish, we're going to go with a little bit of our nori that we've cut you into strips.
Okay.
Yeah, just
no special preparation needed there. You buy it just like that, dry, cut it up into strips.
Cut it into strips, tear it into pieces. I would recommend cutting it with scissors. It does not like to be cut with a knife. And then just to top it off, we've got some lovely QP mayonnaise.
There we go.
Sushi mayo. So get that nicely stuffed in there. Oh, still popping out. Okay.
Very convenient, very easy to prepare. You can, of course, find this on our website as well if you're looking for a little guide into the ingredients of making your own poke jar, expressoshow.com. So you want to get, like, nice amounts of that mayo in there.
Good amounts of mayo.
And then when it's eating time, do you just kind of shake it up?
It's exactly that. So we'll chuck the lid on it, and like you're making a cocktail, give it a good shake around, knock it about. You can also sort of do this while you're walking to and from the fridge in your office.
Exactly.
Making everybody jealous, showing off your lunch. Give it
Look at that.
Turn.
Brilliant
Everything's
stuff, Ty.
nice and marinated, nice and mixed.
Thanks a lot, brother man.
Cheers.
Excellent stuff. Hope that inspires you. Check out the recipe on our website, expressoshow.com.
There you go.